All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Big ground and pound. Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 3 minutes in our opening round.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. And there you go, again, half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more Chimaev's going for a choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Du Plessis in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Take a seat. Deep breath. It's okay. You lost that round, but I need you to go out there and fight those takedowns this round. I do not want you.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out. Leg kick.
Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Lands the overhand right.
And everything's landing with so much power.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Clean punch.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, and he's able to land it. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out again.
Nice defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. 90 seconds to go now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a bot flu choke here. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Good round.
All right, round 2 is over, and Du Plessis' eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Khamzat Chimaev. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Leg kick checked by Chimaev. Single leg takedown. For a choke here, this could be tough.
That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, nice. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dricus du Plessis. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount.
Great job landing from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Final seconds of the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe.
Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Du Plessis' eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to this way.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fight. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Chimaev's going for the sub here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. It's gotta be it. It seems so tight.
Work, guys, come on.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Use your hips to get up.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Du Plessis in half guard now. Side control now.
I need you to move. Scramble.
And the fighters are inverted now.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little... Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. What a round. Heading back to the corner now. Du Plessis' eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's gonna hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Right on the button. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nicely done. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Du Plessis back in full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
In the half guard.
Du Plessis going for a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's out.
Let's work. You need to work.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, man, how many shots to... He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-46, 47-46, and 48-46.
for the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it not be a finish or a decision. The guy's in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And knowing Khamzat, he's going to try to make a quick turn and propel his candidacy forward. Congrats to Chimaev on another big win tonight.